TIDES by Ed Sheeran is the song I'm talking you through today. If you could like and subscribe to this channel, that would really help me out tremendously. And if you want to also help support this channel, I'll leave a link in the description below. So like all my tutorials, I'm going to play the main groove up to speed first of all, and then I'll talk you through it and break it down with on-screen notation. So we've got like this 8-bar intro before the verse kicks in. It's pretty much the same kind of groove throughout this track, but have a listen. Goes like this. So there's a few ways you can play this. You may have noticed in my demo there, I played it as a flam, both hands together, one hand slightly in front. That just gives it a fatter sound. You can play it one hand, you can play with your leading hand, left hand, it doesn't really matter. The bulk of this groove is literally going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Snare, 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 kick, snare, kick. Let's just loop that 2 or 3 times. Here we go. 3, 4, snare, 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 kick, snare, kick, snare, 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 kick, snare, kick. Tea, tea, coffee, coffee, tea, tea, coffee, coffee. So it does that for 7 bars. On the 8th bar, it's slightly different. It's just like, I guess, a tiny little drum fill that just brings the verse in. The 8th bar goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and then you're in to that first verse. Let's do 8 bars slowly. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last bar 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Now when the verse kicks in, if you want to give the song or the groove a little bit of a lift, a bit more of a drive to this groove, you could play 8th notes on the hi-hat. So have a listen to how this will sound. Goes like this. So it's exactly the same snare and kick pattern, but I'm just playing 8th notes. Let's break that down slowly. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. The snare drums are on beats 1, 2, 3 and 4 throughout this track, and it just gives it that drive. But you can play that on the hi-hat, you can play it on the ride. It's completely up to you. Don't forget to check out my cover of this song also. You can see like my interpretation, my version of this song. The first breakdown in this song, which is actually the chorus, we've got one bar that's a little bit different leading into this. This bar literally just goes 1, 2, 3 and 4 and then it goes into that chorus section. Let's just do that bar again. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So the 3 and 4 and snare, floor tom together. You could incorporate the kick into that as well if you wanted to. It's completely up to you. And then when we come out of the first chorus, we've got a 4-bar pattern that leads us into our second verse. It's a little bit different here. Have a listen. Goes like this. So let's have a look at this. Let's break this down. We've got 4 bars. The first bar we've already covered. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Now the second bar is a bit different. The second bar we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and again 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So the 3E and, snare, snare, kick, 4 and. The third bar is exactly the same as what we've done already. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and the last bar 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Very similar to that section going into the first chorus. Same rhythm, same pattern. Let's do that last bar again. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Let's do 4 bars in a row. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and second bar 2, 3 and 4 and third bar 2, 3 and 4 and last bar 2, 3 and 4 and then you're into verse 2. So it pretty much covers the whole of this track with the grooves and sections that we've talked about. So I hope that really helps. Add some crashes, add some drum fills. It's got a great driving feel to this song. So you could, once you've got the gist of these grooves, just play your own thing and just really get into it. So thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.